Hi, Stuart Barn here, and in this video we're looking at the major pentatonic scale, shape 1. The minor pentatonic scale is by far the most commonly used scale for most guitarists, electric guitarists, but it is very useful to have the major pentatonic at your disposal as well. It is a different type of sound, different character altogether. Minor is very, very bluesy, at least played over a major chord it is, and the major pentatonic scale is not. It's a much more major melodic sound. Let's just quickly look at it. So here is I'm going to play an A major chord. Here is the A major pentatonic scale. I'll leave a link in the notes below. Now you can hear it fits like a glove. It's very nice. If you were playing a fairly delicate ballad, and you use the minor pentatonic scale, it would probably sound a little too heavy-handed. So for example, if your tune was and you're trying to play something sensitive, if you went, it might not be appropriate. I'm not saying it's wrong, but it might not be what you're after. There's the major pentatonic. That may be what you're looking for if you're after a more delicate major sound. Okay, now one of the crucial things to get about major pentatonic is that it tends to have to be chord specific. Now what I mean by that is with the minor pentatonic scale, if you're playing over a simple rock or blues chord progression, you can just plow over the whole thing using minor pentatonic, which is wonderful. You can't always do that with major pentatonic. For example, if I play this chord, I play A major pentatonic, that's nice. But when my D chord comes around, this note, it's not really a good note. I guess you can't say it's a wrong note because all the notes work in some way or other, but it's not a pleasing sound. So it means that you would have to change pentatonic if you're going to keep inside the chord. So with that proviso, I suggest practicing this shape over just a single chord. Now let's just identify which of these notes in the scale are chord tones, in other words, which are the same notes as in the chord. So here's my A. Well, you can see them all. They're all in there. They're all in there. However, this note here, that's also a chord tone. If you know a bit about music theory, the notes are root, 3, 5, root, 3, 5, root. They're all in there. The non-chord tones are these two. They're a much more jazzy sound. You can hear it rubbing against the chord. Here's my A again in the loop pedal. And here's those two notes. Much more jazzy. So it's extremely useful to be aware of these notes because it helps you to use the scale more. The notes of the chord tone, the notes of the chord, will sit more easily with the chord that you're playing over. The non-chord tones will create some jazziness. Knowing in advance what's going to happen helps you play better. So let's quickly identify the others. So we had those two. There was also these two. They're the same notes. And there is also this one here. So I recommend you spend time using the scale in that way. Let's just have a quick play over it. Hours of fun. Okay, get in your practice regime, play over a single static chord, give it some time and try and be inventive. I hope you found the video useful. Please give it a like and subscribe if you haven't already. See you in the next one.